One of the highlights of the NDC's manifesto launched Monday night is the promise to increase the mandatory maternity leave period from 3 to 4 months. Joy News' MFR caught up with the running mate of the NDC flag bearer, Professor Nana Jane Opoku-Agyemang, who has been explaining why the decision to extend it.
Actually, what stands out for me is the process. The fact that we have respected different voices, different people from different levels, regardless who they are. They are not consultants, they are not experts, but they know what they want. And the fact that we have started this conversation that I believe we are going to sustain is very important. Bringing every voice on board. As for all, I think that's what democracy is supposed to be.
Would we say that you are behind the extension of maternity leave, for instance, from 3 months to 4 months when it comes to what we've seen so far?
That we are behind?
No, in terms of pushing maternity leave, the proposal to make maternity leave 4 months instead of 3 months.
Yeah, and then also just being sensitive to young mothers. You know, young mothers who are working and who need support. Some are living in the cities, they don't have parents, they don't have anyone to support them. And because of that, people even pile up their leave for 2 years. It means they are working without help, without rest. And it cannot be good for their health.
Professor Opoku-Agyemang also met former female appointees of previous NDC administration on Tuesday and tasked them to propagate what she says are the good messages in the party's manifesto to every nook and cranny to ensure victory for the NDC in the upcoming polls.
It is a manifesto that has come from all of us. It has something for everyone. And unlike other manifestos that maybe even we have done in the past or others, or that has become the standard for doing a manifesto, this one was different. And the decision was advisedly taken. We just posed the question at the very, very beginning. Who do you do a manifesto for? For whose sake are you doing this? And as a social democratic party, we know that the people matter. So if you are taking this big step, then you need to ask yourself, where are they in this whole process? Of course, you can't put all of us in what room will hold us and say that we are doing a people's manifesto, but you can go around. And so the initial process was quite interesting. But then when we were hit by COVID, actually, we had to change many of the things and the voices we had heard because the reality had changed drastically. But thank God, yesterday we all heard what has happened, where our emphases are, where we want to go, and why we need to go there. So we will open a conversation at some point as to what each of us can do. There's a lot we can all do in supporting our parliamentary candidates, in supporting our constituencies, in supporting our communities, in supporting each other, because that is what we believe governance should be about. It is about people giving you power, so you return the power to them by solving their problems. There are no other two ways about it.